one thing they can say, after the pandemic got the best of me, they're gonna say he been living his life, though. I guarantee you that.
Yeah.
Man, so tell me this, man. What you think? Traveling off the beaten path, man.
Say it again. Let them know. Say it again.
Worldwide traveling off the beaten path.
Yeah.
And when you spell beaten, it's B-E-A-T-E-N. And I'm going to pull right up, man. He also, too, man, the worldwide traveler, the king of travel. Let's travel.
Yeah. He does the real street videos like me, but his street videos is like real raw and grimy with it, uncut. Because he actually goes into the hood areas. Right now, we're like in a middle class neighborhood. This is a middle class to upper class neighborhood. Yeah. But he actually goes in the trenches.
I go in the trenches.
And not only do he go in the trenches, he actually stays in the trenches. You know, there's one thing about like somebody like me, I'll record in the trenches, I'll put the camera on me.
Where?
I'll record in the trenches, but I get out of there. I try to stay in middle class neighborhoods or like hostels or a hotel safe. But this guy, I'm with him, Worldwide Traveler the other day, and he showed me where he stayed at. I don't know if you guys heard of a place called Santa Fe in Bogotá. You guys playing this song.
So pretty much, man, I stay in the hoods of the hood. That's just what I do, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't gonna do what I do. But let me tell you something. The only thing about the hoods, you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? You can't move with the cameras like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't wear no Gucci or none of that. Don't wear no Louis or none of that. Because you could be a little dangerous. Just like last night.
You could be a target.
Yeah, you could be a target. You know what I mean? Just be respectable to everybody.
All right, tell them what happened last night. We're going to keep this one raw footage.
Last night, man, you know what I'm saying? I saw everybody looking down the street. There's probably been about 300 people over there, man. You know, but the thing was, it was crazy because it was like everybody was like they was just at a game or something, you know.
Okay.
It wasn't even no big altercation, everything good. Then I saw the guy come with blood and dripping and all that, and about 100 people surround the cab.
Oh wow.
100 people surround the cab and tell the cab, you ain't getting through this, bro.
Yeah.
So he jumped in the car, man, and they pretty much and I guess they took him to the hospital.
Okay.
But the thing about it, man, it was just like it was just natural to them. They ain't even had an issue. You know what? I gotta get some of that, bro.
You want that? Okay. We go back. We just gotta find an ATM machine.
I got some cash.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. So man, it wasn't nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like it was just everybody surrounding and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you something. I saw the police came through this morning.
Oh wow.
I mean, the police came through. They came about 40 deep, bro.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's the only thing about them areas, man. It's a lot of entertainment. And let me tell you something, bro. If you a little scary, don't go there, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, don't go there.
Yeah, he's in an area called Santa Fe in Bogota, Colombia. You can Google it. It reminds me of Tijuana, Mexico. Yeah. And I'm not talking about the nice areas in Tijuana. I'm talking about Coahuila Street.
Yeah, that's
Zona Norte. I'm talking about the grimy areas.
That's definitely the Gorilla Street.
Yeah.
Right there. You know what I'm saying? Because matter of fact, I was noticing every time a taxi took me in there, they keep doing this, bro.
Yeah, they and for protection.
And from the country.
To make sure they all right, they want to put some protection.
Yeah.
So right, he's gonna get some food right now. He's a little hungry, so we're gonna get some food. I still gotta hit the ATM too.
So that's what I do, man. I just check out the.
Let him see the money, man. This is a 20.
Word.
This is a what? 10? No, this is a 10. $10.
Yeah, man.
Colombian money.
Grab a bite to eat. But yeah, these areas right here, man. This is a little too quiet for me.
Yeah, this is where I'll be staying at in these areas right here. This is Chapinero.
Hey, yo, you think that's something they gotta see when I go to the Philippines and all that?
Yeah, and this guy, he's been everywhere.
Yeah.
Worldwide traveler, like his name speaks for himself. He's been everywhere. But he just started doing YouTube like I did a couple years ago. So now you're gonna have to probably backtrack all the places you've been to get some content to show them.
That's what I'm gonna do.
But he specializes in going in the hood. Like other day we took him, me and New Jersey Nomad. Me and New Jersey Nomad had took him to Zona T. And he said it was too upscale for him.
Yeah, too upscale.
He said he wasn't comfortable with it. He said it was upscale.
Yeah.
What are you gonna get over here real quick?
I want some of that right there.
Oh, is that pork? I don't even know.
You want some?
I'll take a little bit. Just get a little extra. I get a little piece off. I don't really eat pork, but I try it, you know, to tell people how it tastes and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. So it's definitely a situation, man, where, you know, my thing is I like to see how the locals live.
Okay.
And when I get a resort feel, man, I feel like I'm in my own city.
Okay.
So when I come to another city, I don't want to feel like I'm in my own city.
I hear you.
So that's what it's about, man.
Okay. Do you take like the buses and walk around and take public transportation, or you stick to Ubers, or you stick to taxis? What would you recommend? Because you're in one of the most grimy areas, so how would you add Uber? Okay.
I recommend Uber because they could track everything.
Okay.
So it's more safer with the Uber drivers. You know, private drivers and stuff. Nah, I ain't gonna do that.
Okay,
So
so
I watch
Uber.
my back too now. I don't think I come up in them areas and be like, nothing could happen.
Okay, yeah.
It could get a little.
Yeah, it could get funky, yeah.
Yeah, get funky. So, you know, but I just carry myself, you know what I'm saying, with respect, man, and you know what I'm saying. And truth be told, I did have a little incident happening one time, but the streets got my back.
You could tell them what happened if you want to tell them.
Well, a female kind of set me up, you know what I'm saying, and I kind of got in a situation, but all I did was I went to tell some of the people in the street what time it was, and the police and all them boys got together and handled that for me.
Yeah.
You know,
because one thing, let them know when you are traveling, you're like a European or American traveler or Canadian or the certain countries like Colombia and stuff, they know that tourists bring a lot of money. So if something happens to you or you get in a situation, their police are going to jump on the situation pretty quickly. Or you can go to the U.S. Embassy and they'll jump on it.
So definitely, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to us, you know, tourists, they don't play when it comes to tourists, so they definitely got our back. I could definitely say that. Policemen ain't gonna play when it comes to tourists.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I had that experience for myself. I'm talking about, they pretty much shut down the whole Santa Fe.
Wow.
They came in the whole bus, bro. They brought the whole bus out there, man, and the police lined the whole block. But what I saw is the police connected with the streets.
Okay.
So when they told the streets to go out there,
they took care of it.
They go grab her.
And
they brought about 10 different females. Is this the one? Nah, that ain't the one. That's the one they tell me, chill in my hotel, we got this handle for you. And let me tell you, they did that, bro. They
see that? So that's something positive. That he got into a situation with a female. She robbed them, guys. She robbed them, and he got everything back because the Colombian police jumped into it, and then the Colombian police connected with some people, local guys from that area. So tell them what you want.
Yeah, quantos. Yeah, I want
some of
that meat right there. Some of that.
This is raw uncut. Yeah.
Man, that looks for change, bro. I know that. And some of that meat right there.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Yeah, man, that's the name of the game. You just gotta be careful, man. You just gotta watch what blocks you on, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, but let me tell you, don't go out there flashing and don't acting like you the money man. Act like you a regular local.
Even if you are the money man.
Yeah, keep the money on the low.
And what I like about his channel is he goes in exclusive. Thank you. He goes in exclusive hoods. He goes in dangerous spots. So basically, the places you go, most people shouldn't go there.
Real. I would say if you're gonna go there, I'm a risk taker. If they go into the places I go, they're gonna be scared off the bat.
Okay.
Even if they got their homeboys, they might feel a little better. But I tell you like this, man, at best, be careful going on.
Do you get like a adrenaline rush from going to these places, or just if that's the type of content you're trying to get, because you want to see if I go to the worst place, this country is not as bad as what they say, because I'm in one of them.
Yeah, so what I try to do, I go into the hoods a little bit. Like I'm going to Cape Town, Africa.
Oh, wow.
For an example, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to Cape Town, Africa. Because they make it like it's the worstest place in the world. But I want to see for myself, and that's the chance I take.
Okay.
So when I came to Colombia, for an example, the area I stay in, they said, yo, don't go there.
Okay.
And matter of fact, when the Uber was taking me, he said, you sure you want to go there? I done been there 20 times, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, so you gotta think about it. I mean, it
Wow.
told, even the Uber driver tell me, sure. I said, let's
Sure, you
go.
will not go there.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
I
yeah.
went there 20 times, man. That's my spot. That's where I get my hotel at every time. That's where I'm at.
Tell them how much you pay if you want to let them know how affordable it is.
Man, real talk, man. I pay about $8 a night, man.
Yeah, and he can actually get a hostel in this area right here, for like $12 a night at Selena's. Well, he chooses to go into them trenches. You need a couple dollars with it, or you good?
I think this should be enough, man.
I don't know. I never got it from here. Don't say. I'm saying, let me give it to you. Hold on a second. Tell me if they want to see something. What's good?
They need to pull up my video when I've been in the Philippines.
Okay.
Listen, I've been in the hoods of the Philippines.
Yeah.
I've been in one of the most dangerous hoods in the Philippines called Alaska. And the
Okay.
thing about over there, I was on the bungalows.
Wow.
One fall, I would have fallen in water and trash. And I had to walk on it like little 2x4s.
Send me that video and I'll put it in my community post.
Word.
Send me that video. I'll put it in my community post.
They gotta see that, man. And they can see. And they can see why my channel is called Worldwide Traveling Off the Beaten Path.
Yeah.
That's where I go.
He goes on the beaten path. He doesn't go to the, like he said before, nice hotels, the nice hostels, Airbnbs, stay with a friend that he might know in that country that got a nice house. He goes into the trenches and the dangerous areas. If you follow his channel, just the places he go, you just don't go. You watch him go there, but I wouldn't recommend the average person to go there.
That's real. That's real. That's real.
So he's like, you're actually like, I used to do a lot of real street videos. He actually is the real streets because he ain't fronting or pretending. He's actually in these places.
That's it, man. That's it. That's it. I'm in them places.
So yeah, guys, we have our food right here. They bring it to us. We're about to walk around, walk around a little bit more and keep letting you see this little area. But we're in Chapinero. That's the area we're in, and we're gonna walk up the zone. See, there's a lot of action, a lot of stuff going on out here today. So we're just letting you guys see how they live in Bogota, Colombia. Gracias. So I think she's supposed to give you 5 back. I think, yeah. Nobody speaks English here.
I got you. I get some change. I'm giving it a little.
Okay, no problem, champ.
You also too, man. Grab some.
I'll get one of this here. Try it out. We trying. I'm always willing to try new things.
It's real.
I'm gonna try this real quick. I'll tell you how it tastes. It's just a potato, so I know it's gonna be, unless they spice it some kind of way.
Good.
It's good. ¿Cómo estás?
Coca-Cola, colombiana.
Yeah. We passing through, man. I don't like when they walk up close and I got everything in my pocket. I don't like that. What's this? You want to juice from them? Okay, I'm good too. For now. I don't even know what I'm eating, man. But this stuff when you travel, you try different things. And I don't eat pork like that. I don't even eat pork. We're walking towards Zone T.
Yeah, Marvel says Zone T where all the nightclubs at, man. Where all the nightclubs.
Yeah, that's where all the nightclubs at. And shout out to Marvin, man. He's the guy that started me with YouTube. He was helping him with his channel.
Yeah, big shout out to Marvel, man. Real talk. Very humble brother, man.
Yes.
When I call on him, yo, he ain't hesitate to look out, bro.
Yeah. He over 300,000 subscribers.
That's real.
Some YouTubers, they get big.
Yeah.
They get big and they forget.
They forget where they came
They
from.
forget where they come from. I'll say another one.
Yeah, they forget where they come from.
Forget where they came from. But mine, he always keeps it real.
Very humble brother, man. When I told him I was in Colombia, he was just like you. He said, all right, bro, we're going to go ahead and meet up, man. Let's do it.
Yep. So we out here just walking around. But you see, this is everyday life in Colombia.
Everyday life.
Yeah.
Man, so tell me this, man. What you think, man, after this pandemic over, man? You think that this Colombia will go to a whole nother level?
Yeah. But I don't think that this pandemic gonna end anytime soon.
Right.
I think this is just something you're gonna have to adjust to, like we adjust to other things. That's what I think.
Right.
Get another piece real quick.
Yeah, cause this situation kind of wild, man. Like, this pandemic going on for years.
Yeah, in 2020. And then other strands are coming up. Other type of viruses are coming up. So I think this is gonna be something that's gonna be a part of life.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to learn to adjust to it and deal with it.
Well, I ain't care what pandemic going on. I ain't gonna let it stop me.
Yeah, that's me too.
Mm-hmm.
Some people stop. Some people stop traveling altogether.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to my boy Big Daddy, man. He passed away. He was a guy from my channel, man. He was doing big things out there in St. Martin. I might have to give him a shout out. And he just passed away. R.I.P. to him. He passed away from complications from the COVID virus. And he stayed in his house. When I used to call him a couple weeks back, he said he didn't really want to go out because he's worrying about the virus and everything. And he passed away from it. So this is a rough situation. So I would tell people, just live your life, man. Yeah, he told me he didn't really want to go out like that because of the virus situation. But I say you got to live your life because you never know.
You never know
when something gonna happen. So shout out to all them cats down there in St. Martin for life. So I'm definitely gonna come down there and visit you guys, man. That's been heavy on my heart these last couple of days. I'm glad I got to talk with his son.
But you know, man, that just goes to show you, when you sitting there not living life,
Yeah.
and people passing away, and they ain't getting out and enjoying life, man, because they scared of the virus, and you got people out here every day walking, traveling, and they ain't worrying about the virus, my brother.
Yeah. But if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. So I say live your life.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you to go reckless. Just take precautions. You see everybody out here wearing masks. Y'all see what's going on. You just taking precaution. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it like this, bro.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Everybody do what they want to do when it comes to this, but listen.
Yeah.
If you already know the doctor gonna tell you treat it like a cold. If you feel any slight symptom, take something that cut mucus, put it in your bloodstream. Quick, fast, in a hurry, man.
And you can feel when your body's weak or your immune system or something's not right. You can feel it.
Yeah, yeah. Because they're going to tell you the same thing. Anyway, treat it like a cold.
Yeah.
Don't wait till it get too bad, man.
Because it's like the colds of all colds. That's what I said. Yeah. It's the strongest cold that we probably faced on the planet so far.
Yeah.
But you're 100% right about that, man.
Yeah.
Well, you want to keep walking this way, we can cross. Let me get another. I wasn't home. We might have to get another one.
Went good, ain't it?
Yeah.
I taste that sausage right there. Yeah, sausage right there.
Huh? Sausage right here, guys.
Yeah, man. So this is what it is, bro.
Yes, indeed.
I will not sit in no house.
You hear that? He said he gonna live his life.
I ain't give a damn what nobody say. One thing they can say, after the pandemic got the best of me, they're gonna say he been living his life, though, I guarantee you that.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk to that park where Maya did his where his channel blew up at.
So all before this is when Marwa had his big break at this park, huh?
Yeah, his big break in Colombia.
Okay.
He owes a lot to Colombia, man.
Yeah.
And it's hard to do them videos when you ain't making no money. It's rough, man. And you got.
Tell me this, your opinion, man.
Yeah.
As a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Just for people to know, bro. How long you gotta put out videos, or how much videos you think you gotta put out before they even start showing you any kind of?
Everybody's different. Everybody's different. Some people can put a couple videos up and their channel will blow. Some people will take 2 years, a year. My channel's growing, but it's growing at the pace that it should grow at. You know what I mean? Right. So it's no really set time to it. But one advice I could give anybody that wants to do YouTube, if it's an 18-year-old, 16-year-old, a 50-year-old, or 80-year-old, whoever, if you ain't consistent and you can't take getting failure, this is not the place for you to do, because you're gonna be putting in a lot of work before you start reaping the rewards.
Word.
Yeah. But it's a couple people, they blow up. Sometimes it's timing. They drop videos at the right time. They drop in the right content, and they blow up. But the average person, that doesn't happen for everybody. The average person gonna have to put a lot of work into this. Yeah. And if you're there just because you want views or you want girls or guys to see you, or it's the wrong type of job to do, because you ain't got no boss. You get your checks from Google, but you ain't got no boss, so you got to put content in. You got to work.
Basically, so many words.
Yeah.
You got to treat this almost like you just love what you do.
Yeah.
You don't do this for the money.
Yeah, you got to do it for the love.
Do it for the love.
And then the money will come. But if you go in there for the money, you're going to get disappointed. You ain't going to be making money like you think you're going to be making money in the beginning. You know what I mean? Only a few. It's a selected few that blow up like blop out of nowhere. But the average person, you're going to be grinding, man. You're going to be grinding.
So for an example, I drop YouTube videos because I record anyway. I just put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know when I treat YouTube like, let me tell you what it's like.
Yeah.
You invest in your own stock.
Yeah.
We take videos, we go on social media all day. All we do is waste our time. We don't get nothing off of none of that.
Nothing.
So let's invest some of our videos and at least make a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And if our stock blow,
yeah,
like how the Bitcoins and the crypto blowing,
yeah,
that's just a chance we take. At least we're taking a chance to try to make some money at the end.
And plus, you're taking a chance on yourself. Don't you'll work harder for yourself than any other job. I know. I work for Walgreens corporate company. I bust my tail for these dudes. I'm telling you, if you're gonna bust your tail for yourself. Take a chance on yourself. Believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
But you know what? I look at it like this, man.
I hear you.
When it's all said and done, bro.
How
much time we waste on something that ain't making us no money?
Yeah, because even if you get a high position at a good job, they're going to level you out somewhere. It's going to be a glass ceiling somewhere for you.
Well, flag on the play.
Yeah.
People go to college, right? For how many years, and do they get any money?
Some do. It depends on your major. It depends on your major, and it depends if you grind. Once you get out of there and you go to interviews and you try to...
No, but I'm talking about the process through college. The 45 years.
Yeah, it's like YouTube. That's a good example.
Yeah.
It's like YouTube. You go to college for 4 years. Even if you're going to be a doctor, you got to go 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't get paid no real money until you graduate.
That's it.
And you in your field working.
Yeah.
So YouTube is the same thing.
You got to put in the work. You got to prove to YouTube that you're consistent and you're going to put good content.
Yeah.
Because one thing you got to understand about this whole YouTube situation, the more you do it, the more you grow and the more you understand the content to put out for people.
Yes, indeed. That's true. That's true indeed.
And behind all this, man, it's a growing process. Because you start to find out what people want. And let me tell you something about people. People only going to respect you when you show them consistency, you mean business.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me tell you, because it's almost like you say, okay, you put out 1 or 2 videos, and
that ain't nothing.
That ain't nothing.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
But when they continue seeing your face,
and
you ask me my opinion,
over.
I think the algorithm see the same thing. The algorithm see your consistency and say, you know what, we like his work. We're gonna jump you up there. But you go there with a few videos, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah, and even
some people might make a quick hit like that, but that's rare, my brother.
Yeah, and the money eventually drains out.
Yeah.
You got to be consistent with it.
Yeah.
I tell anybody, anything you do in life, I'm going to say it. Anything you do in life, a lot of people ain't going to tell you this. I'm about to keep it real. Consistency is better than talent.
Come on.
If you on a basketball team, you got 5 players. If they can all hit 20, score 20 points a night, they almost unbeatable.
Come on.
They almost unbeatable.
Yeah.
On a consistent level. Even if they would play the greats, they almost unbeatable.
Yeah.
So consistency is better than talent. Talent can get you so far. At a certain time, you're gonna have to be consistent with it.
Yeah.
Consistent with your training, consistent with whatever you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And you can take this for whatever you're doing. Like some people that probably listen to us now, you probably don't want to do YouTube videos or whatever, but whatever you do in life, if you're consistent for long enough, trust me, you're gonna reap some kind of reward from that.
Yeah. Consistency, man. Consistency.
Yeah.
The problem is with people, they want instant success.
Yeah, they don't want to work for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They want it to come right away.
And that's why a lot of people fail.
Yeah, you got to be on your grind.
Yeah.
You got to be consistent.
I tell people, this is what I always live by. Don't talk about it, be about it. And if you can't be about it, then don't speak about it.
Oh, wow.
As simple as that, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hmm?
That's 100% true.
You want to bring forth these dreams into reality, you got to work for these dreams.
Yeah, it's not going to come to you.
Yeah, it ain't going to come to you.
It ain't going to come to you. You got to chase this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if it did come to you easy, you ain't going to be able to keep it because you ain't have to work for it.
Come on.
So when it get tough, you're going to quit easy because
Well,
you don't have to work for it.
You said it best.
Yeah.
Because right now, man, like I tell you, like for an example, man.
This is the park with my way, not to cut you off.
Okay, this is the
Yeah,
park,
this is it right here. Yeah.
What I noticed, man, like you have to really work hard to get that position. And a lot of people be saying to me, like, man, bro, like what it is about you that you be consistent. I say you gotta understand the grind, give me a high.
Yeah.
Everybody got different ways to get high in life.
Yeah.
When I grind, that's how I get high.
Yeah.
That's what give me my dopamine rush.
Yeah.
The next person might get a dopamine rush off of whatever they get off.
Yeah.
But I
that's
love
true.
to grind, so that's what I do.
That's true. That's what's up.
So when I grind, I don't do it as a job. I do it as a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
People think I'm vacation, but I'm on vacation, but it's a lifestyle. This is what I do.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle. What we do, getting video. It's hard, people. Y'all don't even understand. Recording videos,
Yeah.
going to go to the location to do the videos, editing the videos.
Yeah.
You got to do live videos. It's hard, man. But this is our boy Maya. This is where he blew up right here, man. So shout out to I Am Maya. Let y'all see, man. He said some of his first great, amazing videos that he got a lot of views on, a million plus views and stuff from this area right here.
Come on.
Not all of them, but in the beginning. But yeah, consistency is the key, man. But this is Colombia, man. I think we're like in Zona T area right now because if you go down that way, Zona T is right there. So, but this is the area right here. Oh man, you were speaking a lot of truth today.
Well,
Worldwide
you know, bro,
traveler, that's what's up, man.
They always look at the prize, bro, but they don't know what it takes to get the prize.
Yeah, it's not easy. A lot of my family members think I'm vacationing.
Nah.
Friends.
We working, bro.
Everybody think I'm vacation. This is work, man. This is work.
Yeah.
You get a paycheck from this. This is a job.
Yeah.
It's a good job. It's the best job I ever had in my life.
Yeah.
Because now I'm taking a chance on myself.
Yeah.
I'm grinding for myself.
Yeah. That's what it's about,
Not
bro.
working for a company. Even though people are like, oh, but you guys get contracted to go on Google. But we're independent contractors. Google don't call me up and like, yo, Philly, this month you ain't put enough videos out. So I'm an independent contractor. I work on my sweat, my back, my struggle.
Yeah. We got to get out here and work.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I tell you, man, like anything I do in life, I don't ever do it for money, bro.
Yeah, if you with that money mindset, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard.
You know what I'm saying? Building an empire.
Yeah.
You got to prove to people, man. Because ain't nobody going to respect you.
Yeah, if you don't believe in yourself, you don't grind for yourself, how somebody else gonna believe in you in your dream? That's not for them to believe in your dream.
Well, you got to think about it. How many people in the world right now talk about things but don't be about it?
80 or 90%. This might be that 10%.
So everybody going to take you for a joke like they taking everybody else's
Yeah.
joke. Because the jokes are made it bad for people like us.
That's true.
So we got to prove to them that we
Yeah.
don't talk about it, we be about it.
That's true. That's true. And we're about it, man. We traveling to these different countries. People like, you got a lot of money? I ain't got a lot of money. I got a son to take care. I ain't got a lot of money like that, but I make it happen.
Make it happen.
Yeah, When I'm rich, you'll know. I'll tell you. Or you'll see. It'll be a whole change up. You'll be like, yo, what's going on with homie? He got a little bit of money now. He acting different.
Okay.